Now let us see intrinsic semiconductor. A semiconductor in the pure form is known as intrinsic semiconductor. Germanium and silicon are elemental semiconductors. Let us consider a silicon crystal. They have diamond-like structure, but in two-dimensional we can represent the lattice as shown in the figure. A silicon atom has 4 valence electrons. So each silicon atom forms covalent bonds with the 4 neighboring silicon atoms. At very low temperature, all the covalent bonds exist. But as temperature increases, the bonds may break. So here you can see, when a bond breaks, the electron becomes free and a vacancy is created here. This electron is excited to the conduction band, so this is a free electron. It is available for conduction. But this vacancy is known as hole. And the hole behaves as a particle with a positive charge because it makes the atom a positive ion. So this is the free electron has charge minus C and the hole has a charge plus E. So it behaves as a particle with effective charge plus E. So as temperature increases, more and more covalent bonds break and an electron hole pair is created. So number of free electrons will be equal to number of holes. So number of free electron is equal to number of holes. And it is the intrinsic carrier concentration. And when a potential difference is applied across the crystal, the free electrons experience an attractive force towards the positive terminal. So the electrons will move towards the positive terminal and the hole will experience an attractive force from the negative terminal. The hole will move towards the negative terminal. Hole motion means it is a motion of bound electron motion. That is, when this bound electron moves towards the hole, the electron occupies the space and the hole is shifted to this side. Again, this bound electron can be moved to this hole. So the hole shifts towards this space. So hole motion is towards the negative terminal and the electron moves towards the positive terminal. So here you can see in a semiconductor crystal there are free electrons and holes. The free electrons will move towards the positive terminal and this creates electron current. The electron current will be in the opposite direction. Direction of current is opposite to the direction of motion of free electrons. And the hole moves, the electron moves towards the positive terminal, the current is in the opposite direction. The hole moves towards the negative terminal and the hole is a particle with a positive charge, so the hole current has the same direction. So in effect, electron current and hole current both are having the same direction. So the total current in semiconductors is the sum of electron current and hole current. So this is a feature of semiconductor. The conduction is due to free electrons as well as holes. So I is equal to IE plus IH and number density of electron is equal to number density of holes, and that is the intrinsic carrier concentration. As the electrons move within the lattice, the free electron may collide with a hole And then there is a possibility of recombination also. That is, an excited electron may come to the ground state. But at equilibrium, rate of generation is equal to rate of recombination. So the number density remains constant at a particular temperature. And that number density is the intrinsic carrier concentration. So this is the energy band diagram in semiconductor at low temperature of 0 Kelvin and at a high temperature greater than 0 Kelvin. At very low temperature, all the valence electrons are in the valence band and no electrons are in the conduction band, so no electrons are available for conduction. So they behave as insulators. Semiconductors behave as insulators at 0 Kelvin. But at high temperature, the bonds may break, so the electrons get excited to conduction band and holes are generated in the valence band, but number of electrons in the conduction band is equal to number of holes in the valence band. So now these electrons are available for conduction as well as holes are also available for conduction. So the conductivity increases with the temperature. This energy gap value for silicon is 1.1 electron volt and for germanium it is 0.72 electron volt. Thank you.